I don't think so. I mean, every game is important, especially India-Pakistan game is always important. So we have to just deal every game with the same importance, and that's what we feel. We have to give our 100%, and I think that's the way we are thinking about this.
And finally, your team for today.
One change: Sarfraz is not playing, and Wahab Riaz here.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
MS, bowling first, quite happy because I feel that your team desires the chance to bat second time.
Well, of course, but I'm not really sure what we are doing. We are bowling first.
Yes, you are.
I think that's what we are looking to do because we felt, in the second innings it gets slightly better. But again, you don't want the opposition to put big runs on the board.
What about playing against Pakistan? How much of it is nerve? How much is it skill?
Well, it's a mix of both, because it is a special game. It's a rivalry that has been going on for I don't know how many years. So it's an important game, but rather than thinking that it's a special game and it's a special side, just take it as an international game because when you have that kind of a mindset, it helps you perform.
Are you guys still reeling from that defeat of Bangladesh, or have you got that game out of your system?
Well, we need to get it out of the system, and that's what we have done. We made mistakes. I think the last few overs the execution was not good, and a bit more runs on the board would have really helped. So we know what mistakes we committed on the field, and hopefully we won't repeat it.
And your team for today then, MS?
We've got one more change. Jadeja is not fit, so Yusuf Pathan comes in his place.
Have a good one.
Thanks a lot.
So the news from the centre out here is that Pakistan have won the toss and elected to bat first.
Important toss that Pakistan looked at that and bat really well. One change for Pakistan. Wahab Riaz gets into the side in place of Sarfraz Ahmed. Top order looking good. Hafiz and Jamshed, Yunus Khan, Misbah ul Haq, plenty of experience there. And the exuberance of Umar Akmal. Shahid Afridi can be dangerous both with the bat and the ball. Azam, Umar Gul, Riaz, Said Ajmal. Lineup. Ashok Dinda was very expensive in the last game, gets another opportunity. India also making one change. Yusuf Pathan back inside in place of Ravindra Jadeja. And the top order looking good. Very, very important game for both teams. The openers will have their task cut out. Mohammad Hafiz getting runs in the first game. His partners also look good in patches. India will have to bowl really well. And they have a strong batting lineup, but will have to bowl well. Yusuf Pathan getting an opportunity here. Mohammad Hafiz, 98 match for him, close to 2,500 runs. Only modest average of 26, strike rate 68. Far better player than those numbers suggest. His partner, Nasir Jamshed, very early in his one-day international career. 15th game, is the average in the mid-30s, strike rate very good. Praveen Kumar with the new ball. He's got the ability to swing the ball both ways, just the one slip in position. Economy on the higher side, above 5.
It's going to be about nerves, it's going to be about skills, it's going to be about India v Pakistan. Can't get bigger than this.
With a swing into the right-hander. India will have to strike early with the new ball. Can't allow Pakistan to get off to a start. And then they will be chasing a big score. Good seam position coming in. Good start for Praveen Kumar.
Well, the conditions have changed a little bit. It was a heavy downpour last night, and we were woken up by a jolt of earthquake as well, even though Shiva was not jolted at all. Expect the ball to do a little bit more this afternoon. Atmosphere is heavy, humidity is high. There's a little bit of breeze blowing across the ground as well. So expect the ball to do something extra this afternoon at least, if not tonight.
Some tension in both the camps. Always a big game, India-Pakistan.
There'll be a lot of that war paint. Some Pakistani flags on the faces, some Indian flags on the faces.
First run will be a boundary. It's a glorious shot from Mohammad Hafiz. Superb way to get off the mark.
He's got the ability to set the tone for Pakistan. Hafiz is a class player. Praveen Kumar not only shot but wide and just helped himself through the point region for a 4. He doesn't have the pace really to bowl that length, and he'd be disappointed, Praveen Kumar.
So Irfan Pathan will take the other new ball. Bowling from the eastern housing end. 115 games for Pathan, 164 wickets. Economy above 5.
That's a little wide outside the off stump, not signalled as a wide. There's obviously a lot of interest for this India-Pakistan game, and a lot of photographers have got the right seats just next to the boundary rope.
Too wide. Putting the toe end of the bat of Mohammad Hafiz and get a single.
I was earlier out there on the ground, and it felt a little heavy under the feet because of heavy downpour that lashed Dhaka last night. So can be difficult really to balance yourself and get going. The feet may just feel a little bit heavy today because of heavy outfield.
A single with the last ball. It's 8 for no loss. You'll be happy with this, Ramiz. Head-to-head overall, 120 games, 47. India, 69 for Pakistan. A lot of victories coming after that last ball 6 in Sharjah.
Yes, there was a phase when Pakistan almost became invincibles, especially in the Middle East region. Well, that's one impressive record. India, a top-notch side in world cricket. And Pakistan have won more matches than India in quite easily. Once again, Praveen Kumar on the shorter side, and an easy ball to be hit through the leg side. He's very good and thorough through the leg side, Nasir Jamshed, very fluent off the pads. Has now forced a shift. Slip's been taken away. Glorious execution of the pads. Bat coming down nicely on that angle from Praveen Kumar. Once again, not learning from that first 4. Once again, a little shorter, and once again, a little leg side-ish. Waited for the movement to end, and then flicked it past the man at mid-on for another 4.
He had 3 boundaries already. Praveen Kumar, boundary in the first over to Hafiz, short and wide, a couple of boundaries in this over. To make sure you bowl tight with the new ball and create some pressure. Another one down the leg, and it'll be 4 more. Expensive over there, 12 runs of it. It's 20 for no loss. Problems to Dhoni straight away. One of his better bowler going for runs, Praveen Kumar.
What was good from Nasir Jamshed was his ability to put away the bad balls to the boundary. First one was played away off the back foot towards his favourite area. Another shot in the same direction. And then this last one, a bad ball on the pads and flick for 4. Bowling was under pressure also against Bangladesh. And it's not a good start, at least not from Praveen Kumar. 2 overs, none for 17.
Has to get in a couple of tight overs here to make up for Praveen Kumar.
Short cover has now been put at short point because Hafiz has got this tendency to just follow the line of the ball. That is beautifully done off the back foot. Just a half push, magnificently done by Hafiz. Rose with the ball and helped himself through the offside. Got across to cover the angle from Irfan Pathan. Terrific strike this.
Excellent placement. 3 fielders in that area. And at backward point, short point and cover point. Very well played. Now short mid-wicket comes to a short cover position. The field on the offside. Plenty of fielders there.
Very strong presence of men on the offside. That puts a little bit extra pressure on the bowler because he cannot afford to stray down the leg side or even on that middle stump line. Sipping a cup of tea is Misbah-ul Haq. Looked pretty cool at the toss. At least the exterior was cool. I'm not too sure about the interior. How is he feeling?
Too much swing, missing leg.
It's a good surprise delivery because obviously the field is set for his outswingers and he tried to hoodwink the batsman with this in-swinging ball. And would have gone on to miss the stumps, yes, and hit him high on the pad as well. Steve Davis straight away, a no from him.
Change in bowling, Ashok Dinda into the attack. In place of Praveen Kumar was very expensive. Good start by Dinda. Full length delivery, way past the outside edge.
I think this supersonic boom of the jet could come handy for an outside edge for Hafiz. He was very close of edging that one.
Early call from Mohammad Hafiz. Safely home in the end.
Nasir Jamshed is not fleet-footed, but he responded to the call very early and very nicely in the end. It was stroked to Praveen Kumar, who got to the ball, but took his time really to attack the ball. By that time, it was all too late.
Irfan Pathan will continue commentary. It's Roshan Abhaisinghe and Sunil Gavaskar.
That's hit in the air, short ball, picked the length up very quickly, Mohammad Hafiz. And you can see that the storm yesterday has slowed down the outfield considerably. The outfield was pretty quick all these days, but there was a heavy thunderstorm yesterday. And that would have soaked the outfield. In fact, there was a bit of rain in the morning as well. And see how it is going. It is travelling slowly. The bottom man coming off the handle, but he picked the length up very quickly, Mohammad Hafiz. He's looking very positive, Mohammad Hafiz. A little bit of a field change. That pull shot has prompted the fine leg to be brought in the 30-yard circle, and the man posted deep square leg. Very good fielding. This is terrific cricket because that was a very good shot as well. This was a very good shot by Hafiz. Hafiz is moving to the ball very quickly, very smartly, playing on the up because this pitch is that kind of pitch which will give you the confidence to play on the up. Manoj Tiwari, the fielder.
Well, India-Pakistan, what a contest it is. You could see that the entire game has been lifted. Both sides' fielding has been outstanding. Well, today's weather, humidity at 65%.
Two fielders in the offside area. One's a short cover point, and one is a short extra cover. First 10 overs, you need to have two fielders in the catching positions. Mandatory to have them. Dhoni has got both these guys on the offside. Dinda is bowling on the off stump, concentrating on the off stump. Well, ball just coming in, and that's what I've been saying. He's timing the ball so well. Very, very good shot that from Mohammad Hafiz. Just waited a little bit, let the ball come on to him, and then played it to mid-wicket.
Very well played by Hafiz. Very strong wrists from around the off stump. Just clipped it through mid-wicket. Outfield still is quite quick, and the timing was perfect, so it just raced through to the boundary.
There again, very good timing. Such a good pitch. And bowling at about 130 kilometers per hour is perhaps the ideal pace for batsmen. The ball comes onto the bat quite easily. You can work it around, or you can stroke it around. There it is. He's bowling at about 134 kilometers per hour. Field has been strengthened.
But he's been all right so far. Reasonably economical.
Another bouncer. 41 for no loss. The full toss. The Yorker gone wrong, but gone right for Pakistan. It's a very good shot by Nasser Jamshed.
It was a swinging full toss, and Jamshed timed it well. He did split the gap along the ground. Obviously Pathan would be very disappointed with it. Well, it shows it all.
They're scoring at the moment just under 5 runs and over. Nicely clipped away. It's a slow outfield. It'll probably not go to the boundary. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And with that, the 50 partnership comes up. 10 overs bowled, 51 for no loss. Their partnership against Bangladesh in the inaugural match of the tournament was 135. Then they had a partnership of 29 against Sri Lanka, and now a 51. But they're still together. Suresh Raina, who Dhoni has turned to quite regularly after the mandatory overs have been bowled, has been entrusted with the ball again.
India must be desperate for a wicket, because Pakistan have got their side off to a very good start, scoring at more than 5 and over. A dominating start, strong message being sent out by the Pakistan openers.
Yes, the way they've been getting the boundaries, the way they've been running the singles, there really has been no need for them to take any risks. It's a good shot. He just stepped down the pitch, and the fielder was a deep square leg. And look at the way he's punched it.
Loves to get to the front foot, Hafiz. Very strong.
This is good batting. This is sensible batting by Pakistan. Keeping the scoreboard moving with singles, picking the occasional boundary. Well, at the moment, the Indian supporters are quiet. Should get two. Tendulkar will get to the ball, but they will be able to complete that too easily. It's 58 for 2. 58 for no loss, I beg your pardon.
Everywhere else in the world, such a big game, India-Pakistan.
There'll be some work over there for Ashok Dinda. As he got it in. Well, it'll be referred to the TV umpire. Very good effort to stop it, and then the ball was curling away from him. Steve Davis going up to the TV umpire. There it is, good effort, but then the ball started to curl away from him. He's from Kolkata, so he should be good with his feet. Oh, no, it's gone to the boundary. I think it's a boundary. It is a boundary.
They're doing it easily.
10 boundaries have come through. Rohit Sharma thought that because Nasir Jamshed had shuffled a little bit towards the off stump, that he was in with a chance. But I think the ball might have been going down the leg side. He's bowled from wide of the crease. He's had a bit of turn. There's no turn. I think he's quite right, the umpire. They've gone down the leg side.
25 years of age, a thinking bowler, and already 50 wickets in ODI career. Makes room, belts it through the offside. Big chase for Irfan Pathan. He gives it up very quickly.
What a shot. Just a touch shot, and Nasir Jamshed was onto the back in a flash, and just made a little bit of room and played it on the offside, finding the gap and finding the boundary. Just waited on him. Bit of a turn, but that is a very good shot from the batsman, who seems to be in a good nick.
Beautifully done. Long chase for Dinda. He gets in his big dive and it stops the ball. That's a terrific piece of fielding from Dinda. 3 runs taken. But you've got to give credit to Dinda for stopping a certain fall.
Superb commitment. Brilliant. He had to dive, but it's still far away, but just stretched in the last moment and pulled it back. That's the kind of commitment you want to see from the fielders in the middle. This has been an expensive over. Early days in his very first over, but he needs to bowl well for India. Pakistan at the moment cruising along at a 91 without loss. A couple of wickets can certainly change the complexion of the game.
Yes, Pakistan did lose their way against Bangladesh. A powerful opening partnership, and then things didn't work out to the plan. At one stage they were 160 for 1 and 7 wickets down for 198. There's the sweep shot. He'll pick up a single. So maintaining pressure on Ashwin. 9 runs from the over. Here we go again after the drinks break. Oh, that's gone through. Very close to the stumps. He'll earn very lucky for Dinda. Has been on the case of the 2 batsmen. He's not been lucky, Dinda.
Yeah, he's bowled well. Very unlucky. Could have easily gone on to hit the stumps. The fielder at fine leg also inside the circle, so that the moment it passed the stumps, it went quite quickly to the boundary. Getting a boundary in the very first ball of an over is a huge advantage to the batsman.
Strokes it past the man at point. He'll raise his bat to the gallery. This is 50 for Hafiz. What a crucial knock. He set the tone for Pakistan with the bat. He's had a very profitable year as well. Good with the bat and outstanding with the ball. Having a word with Nasir Jamshed, this partnership is turning out to be a very good one for Pakistan. Every time an opening partnership of in excess of 90 have been produced by Pakistan, they've been on the winning side. And it has happened 8 times against India. Beautiful punch off the pads. Long chase for the man in the deep. Gautam Gambhir couldn't stop the ball. 50 for Jamshed, 100 for the pair. Pakistan looking good.
Second in 3 matches. The Pakistan, the partnership. What a lovely touch that is from Nasir Jamshed. Not an easy shot to play. He got on top of it and just turned the wrist at the very last moment, and very good piece of timing. Good effort in the end, but the ball just couldn't hold all to the hands. Yes, he'll be a happy man, but young man, you need to also understand that it's not done. You've got to go back through for under perhaps 10 or 15 overs if possible.
Just the kind of start that Misbah was hoping. That's a cracking drive. He's looking good now on the up. And through the offside, Hafiz picks up a single.
Yeah, the moment the way he stroked it, it seemed that it can turn out to be a big total in high scoring games. Yes, they've just looked a little bit down at the moment, knowing that it's such a big game for them. Mind you, they've got such a strong batting lineup. I personally feel they've got their best batting lineup in this competition, strongest. And they need to put in a good effort, because it seems that Pakistan can put up a decent total here.
Wanted to thrash that one by making room through the offside, and once again undone by a good bouncer from Dinda. 12 runs from the over, 106 without a wicket.
Cool and calmness when he bats. Once again down the leg side, that should be 4, and it is. Poor stuff from Irfan Pathan. Penalized for a delivery which should have been.
He kicks the turf. He knows that he's let down the captain and the team by bowling on the pads with fine leg up in the ring. You cannot bowl that line. Looking for a slow delivery, a leg cutter, but bowl on the pads with the fine leg in, and was the maestro Sachin Tendulkar who gave up the chase very quickly. It's a fast outfield, and certainly it's testing MS Dhoni's patience. This time it's a wide ball, and that's gone for another 4. He spanked that one past the man at point. 12 runs leaked so far from the over. A ball to come. Hafiz is turning it on now.
That's a cracking shot from Mohammad Hafiz. It just seems to me that he's low in confidence after that game against Bangladesh. Irfan Pathan pitching that one up short and wide, and put away in a handsome style. Look how wide that is from Irfan Pathan. He's got a feeler at the deep, but he had no chance whatsoever.
That'll be a boundary, I think. Just wide of the fielder at mid-on. In the previous ball, he had hit it straight to Tendulkar at mid-on. This time a little bit shorter, and that allowed Jamshed to pick his spot.
On slow pitches, you can't afford to drop it short. Batsman has too much time to pick his spot. And good placement in the end. Singles coming very easily, because Indians are under pressure, having conceded too many boundaries at the start of the innings. Another single taken. 7 runs of the over, 133 for no loss.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
It's the final showdown. Every finish, every point and every decision will take you closer to the ultimate glory, where Chongli Boss will become the MVP and clinch the trophy for his team. Watch BGMS Season 3 Finals 9th to 11th August on the Star Sports Network and YouTube.
जो कभी हालात के अंधेरों से लड़ते थे, उन्हें मिली जिंदगी रोशन करने की आजादी।
2 Cross 60, so Pawan Sehrawat.
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी। Pro Kabaddi Auction 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
अरे ब्रो, इंडिया जीत गई। तेरा क्रिकेट आज शुरू है क्या? ESPN क्रिकेट इन्फो पर फास्ट मतलब रियली फास्ट। किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल, स्मृति ने।
स्मृति अब अपनी स्मृति भी वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही शॉट मारेगी।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Trouble here. What a rivalry! Garnacho! A wild celebration! This is Haaland!
Unmatched rivalries and unwavering fans fuel up a season of unlimited passion. Watch the new season of Premier League. Kick off 17th August onwards. This 15th August, watch PKL Auction, where the players will get the freedom to fulfill their dreams. Watch PKL Auction, only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
और इसकी ट्रेनिंग कैसी चल रही है?
अरे गजब, चौके छक्के तो ऐसे मारती है जैसे अपना
हार्दिक। हरमनप्रीत कौर।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Change in bowling, Sachin Tendulkar into the attack. 154 wickets so far. Doesn't bowl frequently these days. We'll have to wait and see what he bowls. The off spinner to the left-hander. Running the first one hard. We'll have to settle for one. Jamshed. This is the off spinner. Will he bowl the leg spinner to the right-hander? We'll have to wait and see. Decides to go round the stumps to the right-hander. Might have been the leg break. Full toss, straight to deep mid-wicket, just a single for Hafiz. India haven't recovered from that expensive over, third over of this match. Praveen Kumar conceding 12. Haven't been able to create any pressure. Not been some tight overs. The leg break. That's a very, very good shot. Hafiz is well set. The placement is very good. Three fielders in the deep on the leg side. Long on, deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. But he finds the gap very well.
Yes, it's a very good shot. He didn't try to hit it up in the air. There was a deep mid-wicket fielder, but he hit it wide of that fielder at mid-wicket as well.
Hafiz and Jamshed doing a very fine job for Pakistan. Partnership of 150 of just 150 balls. Tendulkar will continue. bit of work. Puts in the dive. Praveen Kumar in the deep. Oh, he's put it down. That was the opportunity for Tendulkar. Well, he was brought on to pick up a wicket. Was hit very hard. A catch that he normally would have taken.
Well, not only that, seems to have hurt his finger. Yes, look at that. The ball has come to him much quicker than he anticipated. Tossing it up nicely, this time the off spinner. Look how it was hit very hard, very, very hard.
They bat very deep as well, Pakistan. Experienced batsmen to come. The likes of Yunus Khan, Misbah-ul Haq. It's going to be a big score that India are going to be chasing tonight. The current rate, they'll get to 295. But with the batting power play and 10 wickets in hand, it'll be well over 300.
Well, if they get anything less than 300, they should be disappointed. Good shot. It's a 6. It's a big one. It's a very good connection. So 11 coming off the over. 170 for no loss.
Pakistan in a very comfortable position. 170 for no loss after 28. Ashwin will continue, and to continue commentary, it's Ramiz Raja and Roshan Abesinghe.
Both have been very impressive. Run rate is up. Quality of shot, especially from Hafiz, has been outstanding, including this lovely sweep for 6. Brilliant connection. It went flat, it went hard, and it went over the rope. Big wind up and hitting it off the middle of the bat, and Yusuf Pathan in fact was stunned. Pakistan doing it rather easily. And the pattern has been beautifully set up. Every now and then they hit India with a big shot, but generally it's been the singles that have constructed this wonderful partnership. Jamshed punches it off the back foot, and what a good comeback this has been from Nasir Jamshed. Forgotten by Pakistan selectors. Lost to first-class cricket, and here he is getting his highest one-day international score.
Pakistan already scoring at more than 6 runs and over. That's an indication that they must be easily able to get there or get more than 300. They sure should be looking at more than 300 at this stage. Well note. So at 8 runs and over, they'll get to 343. At 6 runs, they'll get just over 300. I'm sure they must be looking for more than just over 300.
Nicely done. Getting a single of the last ball. 5 from the over. 175 without a wicket, Pakistan.
Apparently the statistics are against India, Ramiz, if Pakistan gets more than 300, because no team have chased down more than 300 here, batting second. So India will be mindful of that. But yes, they will back themselves. They got a strong batting lineup.
Praveen Kumar starts the spell with a wide one. Very lucky to not be scored off that wide delivery. Points table, then Pakistan have got a bonus point, and that puts them at the top of the tier. 9 points from 2 matches. Bangladesh second in line, good net run rate. India plus 0.44. It's still very much open, this Asia Cup. Bangladesh are number 2 because they've beaten India. That's played away fine. Long chase for the man in the deep. He gives it up. It's a very fast outfield, as we've been mentioning. Praveen Kumar is a little confused because that was never a 4 delivery, but went across very quickly to hit the rope.
Yes, it's not been India's day. He was not really looking to hit it there, but the ball ran off an outside edge, and some of these edges have got maximum value. Ball just, he was looking to play more squarer. The ball taking a thin outside edge or a thick outside edge, but running fine and down to the boundary. India must be frustrated. Nothing going their way.
He's timed the ball beautifully. Nasir Jamshed will come back for a second. What would be troubling India is that this player has very much played risk-free cricket. They didn't have to hit the ball in the air, and but playing mostly along the ground, they've been able to get a run rate of in excess of 6. Slow delivery is put away through the onside this time by Jamshed. He's got a strike rate in excess of 100. 84 from 83 balls.
Well, look at the scoring areas. Hafiz is the red and Jamshed the left, but they've been scoring predominantly right round the wicket, so they've been pretty free and very productive on both sides of the pitch, and indicates how easy batting has been and how much Pakistan have dominated this Indian bowling attack. They haven't been troubled, just that chance of Sachin Tendulkar, but otherwise totally risk-free.
Another nicely placed ball by Hafiz. What this partnership has done, it has allowed Pakistan now to introduce the floaters. Somebody like Umar Akmal or Shahid Afridi can come in next. Still 20 overs left, and Pakistan already have muscled their way to 183. Batting power play still to be had. Afridi, Misbah, Umar Akmal, Yunus Khan, all the big guns still in the dressing room. And that's good, sensible batting. 9 from the over, 184 without a wicket.
Plenty of singles, the odd boundary always complements the rate of scoring. Pakistan, what a healthy rate, 6.13. India totally on the defense.
This is good, sensible batting, not rushed into scoring 100 here. You can get there in singles, just 2 away from 100. His 4th ODI 100. And first ever in subcontinent, Hafiz. Harare, Bridgetown and Christchurch, the 3 venues where he scored his one-day hundreds. Beautifully done, lap sweep, he'll come back for the second.
Favours the sweep shot quite a bit. Nasir Jamshed scores in that area. Very good at just playing it very fine. Plays it with very soft hands, very delicate, from just around that off stump. They paddled it so fine. 2 more.
Pretty lazy from Yusuf Pathan. On 92 now, Jamshed.
That seemed to sum up the Indian cricket today. Lazy, bit sloppy. Seem to have lost that X factor, India. Bit flat.
Not happy with the side ball, or somebody just walking across the screen, I think. But they're all on their feet. expecting 100 of this ball. Just 2 required by Hafiz on 98. Plays that one decently for a single. On 99, the drama continues here for Hafiz. 197 without a wicket. There's a sense of anticipation developing in the crowds as well. Here we go then on 99. He'll pick up a single, mid-off push back, and he gets to his 100. What a stage to do it. Terrific innings from Hafiz. His 4th ODI 100. He gets a warm round of applause from everybody in the ground. 100 against India is always a special moment and a special one.
Yes, his 4th ODI 100, and what an innings it has been. He picked on Ashwin at mid-off, was not the quickest, and he ran through quickly. That should be a very satisfying effort by Hafiz and the Pakistan openers. Just pushing and running, and he was off straight away, calling. And there he is, creasing his bat, and he's beaten the throw. Wonderful innings. Very satisfying, great satisfaction. Well, Ramiz, it's always great to get 100 against India, isn't it, if you're a Pakistani?
Yes, really a terrific effort from a very fine all-round cricketer, Hafiz. Yes, it's a special moment, always is, when you get 100 against India. That will always count in his CV as a special one. His partner is on 92, Nasir Jamshed. Spare thought for the left-hander is young. Tournament like Asia Cup and India, never easy. There's a lot of pressure, and he's handled those nerves very bravely, very smartly.
He's been doing it well. Very sensible batting by Jamshed. He's gone up to 93. But Mohammad Hafiz, he's batted brilliantly, played some delightful shots. And quite a few boundaries, that big 6 over mid-wicket. And has favoured the leg side for quite a bit of singles. He's also gone through square on the offside. And played some delicate shots through square leg and behind square. He's got runs right round the wicket, Hafiz.
And he'll continue following a certain given pattern here, Hafiz. 200 comes up for Pakistan. Another loud cheer from their fans. Another important milestone achieved. What an opening partnership this has turned out to be for Pakistan.
Well, Misbah couldn't have asked for anything better when he won the toss and decided to bat. He decided to do that in overcast conditions, heavy outfield. One felt it was a bit of a gamble, but it has paid off quite well. Both openers done exceptionally well.
Carves it away square through the offside. Will he come back for the second? The placement was good. The running is decent. Picks up 2. Jamshed on 95. He's played a terrific hand here. Strike rate better than Mohammad Hafiz's. He's looked very calm and has looked completely at ease and in control. What a partnership. Over 200-run partnership. Gets a short run and he plays that one away quite nicely all along the ground. 6 from the over, 2 or 3 without a wicket.
That's better. That's more like it. Good loop around the off stump, but still it's good to see the Pakistan batsman pushing him for 1. No dot balls.
See, they've hardly pushed the pedal in this over, and already 5 runs have been collected and make it 6 of 6. It's 209 without a wicket.
Well, what an innings this has been for this youngster. He's made 99. And what a moment it will be when he gets his 100.
Yes, he's shown a lot of maturity, a lot of method. Not hassled by the stature of the game. Looked to be in cruise control. That's beautifully done. He'll raise his bat to the wonderful, appreciable audience here. A fantastic innings. 100 against India. Not easy because you can suffer from a bout of nerves. You can suffer at the hands of good quality Indian attack. But he has been a pure quality in this innings. Beautifully crafted innings. A lot of singles, a lot of boundaries, a lot of calmness. And has shown a bit of his class as well.
Certainly very calm even when he reached his 100, and the way he got to the 100, unhurried. Did it with a single. And showed a very mature approach, young Jamshed. And it's been a fine foil for Hafiz, the more experienced out of the two. And look at the end result, a record opening partnership in the Asia Cup, and looking at something even bigger.
Nicely played. It's a straightish mid-wicket for Mohammad Hafiz, only a single for Hafiz. So that's the projected score then. If they carry on at the current rate, 307, it's very likely that 8 and over can be achieved. And that'll give them a total of 336.
But it's a batting power play next. Now it will be very interesting to see how the Pakistanis will handle the batting power play, because it could be a very crucial period, because some teams have messed it up in the batting power plays, but at this stage I'm sure this pair will be expected to profit, and the final score obviously will depend a lot on how these two handle the batting power play.
A little uppish and nicely fielded at square leg. That's more like it. It's Manoj Tiwari, the 12th man who's on for Sachin.
You reckon, Ramiz, if a wicket goes at this time, that Pakistan will be looking to promote, shall we say, Umar Akmal or an Afridi, or will they stick to their normal batting order with somebody like Yunis Khan coming in?
Well, Pakistan have the options to apply a floater at this stage, or maybe just carry on with the normal batting order. That's the advantage of a good, solid partnership. That's gone up, that's gone all the way, that's gone for 6. Hits the rope, arms are raised by the umpire. Very fine hit from Nasir Jamshed.
Good positive approach. He was looking to charge even as the bowler ran in. And yes, he was down the track. The bowler followed him from round the wicket. And what a good shot it was. And round the wicket, it was a slower delivery. And he saw it early. And he dispatched it well. Pakistan, they're on fire. Doing everything right.
Makes room, hits it quite hard for the fielder at long on to come in and collect the ball. So the charge is on as far as this pair is concerned, or Nasir Jamshed is concerned. Just a ball left before the batting power play is taken by Pakistan. Akshay Kumar, the Bollywood star, is here. I love cricket, but I love my son more. And it's 218 without a wicket.
It's over.
218 without a wicket. The fun continues for this pair because the batting power play is now being taken. I'll take you further. We've got Atar Ali Khan and Sunil Gavaskar.
Thank you, Ramiz. Yes, I think this is an opportunity for India to take wickets because with all 10 wickets in hand, the batting power play taken, this is where Pakistan will probably look to score of every delivery, look to maybe hit every delivery for a 6. They'll take a few chances. Good connection, but there is a good fielder as well. India need their best fielders out in the deep. Oh, what a tremendous partnership this has been. Both Hafiz and Jamshed getting hundreds. Pakistan with 14.5 overs left. At the current rate are expected to score 308. But they will be looking to score at maybe 8 runs an over, if not more, and get to 330, 340. India's got a strong batting lineup. I think it was probably pitching outside the leg stump. Good afternoon, Athar.
Good afternoon, Sunny. It has been a very good one for Pakistan. That would have gone to where? Missed the leg stump. It's coming round the wicket, Ashwin.
Hafiz is looking to use the sweep shot. That is a deep mid wicket and a long on in position. Ashwin is not tossing the ball up now. He's bowling it a little bit flatter. So Hafiz obviously not being able to come down the pitch there. It is pitching outside the leg stump. That appeal over the wicket now to the left-hander. Up in the air, what a good shot. What a good shot this is. Over extra cover for a boundary.
Yeah, he's been doing that, trying to move away and backing away down the leg side, making room and then placing that perfection to perfection. Lovely shot on that occasion from Nasir Jamshed, up and over the infield.
Up in the air, that's an opportunity. Oops! Irfan Pathan taking hold of it, but tremendous innings this from Nasir Jamshed. He and Mohammad Hafiz have given Pakistan a great start, 224 for 1.
Well, it's Ashwin who finally breaks that massive partnership. Just couldn't go to reach that delivery, and look at that, just at the webbing. But yes, he will be disappointed, but he should be mighty pleased as well, because he's put on a solid platform for Pakistan. He goes back for 112, Pakistan 224 for 1.
किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल, स्मृति ने।
स्मृति।
History. It's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand. 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
जिनके पैर कभी खेतों में धंसे थे, उन्हें मिली बुलंदियों को छूने की आजादी।
1/65, प्रदीप नरवाल।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? प्रो कबड्डी ऑक्शन 15th August on the Star Sports Network and
देखिए ग्रैंड फाइनल्स ऑफ BGMS सीजन 3 9 से 11 अगस्त शाम 6:30 बजे ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क। और ऐसे ही जंग के लिए देखिए मेरी एक्शन पैक फिल्म वेदा 15 अगस्त से अपने नजदीकी थिएटर्स में।
This 15th August, watch PKL Auction, where the players will get the freedom to fulfill their dreams. Watch PKL Auction only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
और इसकी ट्रेनिंग कैसी चल रही है?
अरे गजब, चौके छक्के तो ऐसे मारती है जैसे अपना हार्दिक।
हरमनप्रीत कौर।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world, because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand. 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Can he make it? Palmer makes it 4-4. It's 1-1.
Who will finally break the deadlock when Chelsea takes on Manchester City in the unmatched rivalry of the Blue? Premier League, the kickoff. Chelsea versus Manchester City, 18th August, Sunday 9 p.m. live. Enjoy the action in Bengali and Malayalam on Star Sports 3 with Blue Button option.
जो कभी हालात के अंधेरों से लड़ते थे, उन्हें मिली जिंदगी रोशन करने की आजादी।
2/60, so पवन सेरावत।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Omar Akmal has come in to bat, promoted up the order because the batting power play is on. 224 for 1 after 36 overs. 224 for 1. Pakistan, Nasir Jamshid just out in the first of the batting power play overs. That is where batsmen, when they have wickets in hand, the team when they have wickets in hand, just throw their bats at everything. That's what Nasir Jamshid tried to do. Omar Akmal's been sent ahead of Yunus Khan. Young man, plenty of talent, and he can blast the ball. That strike rate tells you that. Dinda replacing Praveen Kumar. India will be hoping that if they can get a couple of wickets in this power play, they might be able to stop Pakistan from getting to 350 or thereabout. But if Pakistan capitalize on the field restrictions and score at 8 or 9 runs and over, then India could be facing a mountain of runs.
Yes, they've picked up Nasir Jamshid. I think it's important that India picks up Mohammad Hafiz. That's how they can stop the scoring rate. Ashwin was the one who picked up the wicket. Trying to play too many shots, but yes, he had such a big partnership with Mohammad Hafiz, who won't mind taking a few chances.
Given him out, trying to sweep the slower delivery, very well disguised slower delivery, and the second wicket has fallen. Both openers back in the pavilion now. Ashok Dinda has bowled well, and he gets this slow one bang on target. It hits him on the back foot, and yes, I think it would have gone on to hit the middle and next up. Ian Gould raising that finger. Took his time to decide.
Dinda has broken through and picked up a solid-looking Mohammad Hafiz, 405. Pakistan lose 2 quick wickets. It's now 225 to 2.
Yunus Khan coming in at the fall of Mohammad Hafiz's wicket now. So 2 new batsmen at the crease. That is what the batting power play can do. That can actually upset the rhythm that you have, because you could have 2 new batsmen at the crease. Nasir Jamshid was out in the previous over, and 4 balls later, very good slower delivery from Ashok Dinda gets Mohammad Hafiz in front of the stumps.
This was a very well disguised slower delivery on target.
Off the mark with that short delivery.
Harish Thawani in the middle, Chairman Nimbus. To his right, Jaspal Bindra, Group Director and CEO Standard Chartered. And to his left, Naveen Agrawal, Vice Chairman of Sterlite.
Well, Harish is smiling, so he must have had a good game of golf today. He must have had a good round of golf. They'll go for 2, they'll look for 2.
And that's exactly what India wanted to do, have 2 new batsmen in the crease, and he must be enjoying that. It has been a close fought match.
Very good shot. That'll be a boundary. Yunus Khan easing into the drive. 231 for 2.
He'll come for the second, and he's very quick, Umar Akmal.
Oh, they collided, both of them. India doesn't need injuries. That's a bad collision. They're both of them badly hurt. Rohit Sharma colliding with Virat Kohli.
We saw earlier Sachin Tendulkar also trying to catch with his finger. Rohit Sharma is up on his feet, but the problem is that it seems that Virat Kohli is in a bit of a bother here, still lying down. India certainly don't need that at all.
Well, there's a lot of commitment there, both of them going for the ball. I think Virat hit the side of his head in Rohit's chest. The question is, did the ball go on to the boundary, or was it picked? Was it retrieved? Yes, it was. It went to the boundary. Pushed it and he pressed the fielders to come. Them they were coming towards it, focused on the ball, and they didn't. The ball didn't go to the boundary. They ran for.
He seems to be okay. India certainly needs a contribution from Virat Kohli and the others. And this is a time where India can certainly have a little bit of grip on the game. They've sent back the two set batsmen into the pavilion. And there is a chance, and if keep their cool, they will be picking. They might be picking to a couple of more wickets. Yes, that's Daikin condition. Will be presented to the coolest player of the series.
Well, I think India need it because they are facing the heat at the moment. They made every ball count so far. 6 runs.
They must be feeling a little bit relieved at the moment, seeing the back of Jamshed and Hafiz. And they need to make sure that they work a little bit more hard to make it a bit difficult for the newer batsmen to score runs freely.
Good comeback by Ashwin. 2 dot balls. Just 6 runs so far. Very good finish to the over. 237 for 2. Dinda will continue. 237 for 2. 3 overs of the batting power play finished. The bouncer again. There is a fielder there at deep square leg.
He's got the breakthrough for India. India will be expecting him to pull another good over, perhaps take one more wicket and put India back on track.
That's a huge hit. On one bounce into the deep mid-wicket fence.
With that kind of a pace, it's no point bowling short pitch deliveries. And we know how aggressive Umar Akmal bats naturally. He won't miss out on those occasions. Long knob and put away. And hit in front of the square. There was a fielder there. No chance whatsoever for him.
Now that fielder has been moved towards mid-wicket. That deep square leg fielder has been moved towards deep mid-wicket. There's a long on pushed back. The mid-on's been pushed back to long on. The deep fine leg is now being brought into the square leg again. So all three fielders on the leg side outside the circle. Only three allowed outside the circle. Two, I think they should be able to get two quite easily. Yes, they do.
It is very good running, but I thought the fielder could have put in a little bit better effort. Got to be on their toes, knowing that Pakistan will be looking for stealing a few singles and turning those singles into this. Look at the first one taken by Umar Akal, very hard and even nicely backed up by Yunus Khan in the end. Pretty comfortable.
Shot. This young man is very talented. Very talented. This time he's hit it over the fielder at mid-off.
Excellent shot. The moment he saw it pitched it up, he knows that the fielders are inside the circle on the offside, and a good finish in the end. He knew exactly that would go on to the boundary. Didn't bother to run. Superb shot.
Dinda hasn't really varied his pace. He got Mohammad Hafiz out leg before with a back of the hand, a slower delivery. But he's bowled at 130 kilometers per hour. There it is. The slower delivery. There it is, the slower delivery. That is the wicket he got of Mohammad Hafiz. Variation that he had for Mohammad Hafiz. The slower delivery, if it lands on a good length, it's good delivery to have variety. That's when I expecting the ball to come onto the bat. On the bounce side, it'll be a wide. 250 comes up for Pakistan.
It's turning out to be an expensive over. The last delivery also being called a wide. Which brings up Pakistan's 250. The fifth one coming in quick time, really the quickest time. 550s that have been scored. 37 deliveries.
Runs have come off this over. It's 251 for 2. There is a fair bit of batting to come. Misbah ul Haq, Shahid Afridi, both can hit the long ball. There is Hamad Azam, who we have seen also capable of wielding the long handle.
It's because of the fact that there was a massive 224-run opening partnership between Mohammad Hafiz and Nasir Jamshed, putting both of them getting 100, but both are getting dismissed in quick time. But since then, they've put on 28 in 18 deliveries, this partnership.
Ashwin's coming into bowl. His last over, 3 deliveries left. He's given away 54 runs. He's got the wicket of Nasir Jamshed.
Singles being taken on the first 4 deliveries. Maybe the Pakistanis have decided that they'll go after the other Indian bowlers. He's difficult to get away, Ashwin.
Well, Umar Akmal has come in and scored his runs very quickly indeed. 20 of just 13 deliveries.
There again a single.
They still have 8 wickets in hand, and after this 10 more overs to be bowled. So he would be looking to score in excess of 300 or even more.
256 for 2 after 40 overs. Well, 38 runs came in the batting power play for 2 wickets. The wickets of both the openers. The openers had put on a 200 plus partnership. Will Pakistan keep up the momentum that the batting power play has given them? Praveen Kumar, pretty expensive he has been today. 5 overs for 41 runs. Ashwin has finished his quota, 10 overs for 56. Dhoni is struggling a little bit with the 5th bowler. He tried Tendulkar. Tendulkar had the opportunity to dismiss Nasser Jamshed, cotton bowled. But instead he injured his hand and he's off the field. He's been off the field since then. So we don't know the extent of his injury, whether he'll be able to bat or not. Tony was just confirming that the batting power play is over. Now he sent one man back on the offside, the deep cover. He'll look to go for 2. It might not be easy because the fielder coming in is very quick. Yusuf coming in very quickly. That is what happened in the batting power play. Going for the big hit. Irfan Pathan taking that catch. Then a few deliveries later, Mohammad Hafiz out LBW. So both the openers, luckily both have discovered. Umar Akmal played some cracking shots. Partnership at the moment 32 off.
They'll be looking not to play any dot deliveries, especially Umar Akmal. At the moment, 6.4 runs per over, partnership 33 from 24 deliveries. And once in a while, if they can pick up a boundary, Pakistan can really put a lot of challenge to even a very strong Indian batting lineup. And mid-off now inside the circle.
Six runs an over, Pakistan will get to 316. 8 runs an over, they get to 335.
That's just gone out of reach of the fielder. Leading edge, but luckily for Umar Akmal, didn't go to the fielder's hand. Rohit Sharma, the fielder.
Well, nothing quite going India's way. Trying to work the ball away to the onside. And that leading edge going away from that fielder. They've got 2 runs. So 5 runs from the over so far. 1 delivery left.
away. They will get a couple again. Oh, Umar Akmal said no. 6 of the over, 263 for 2. .262 for 2. 9 overs left in the Pakistan innings. They've got 8 wickets in hand. They've got Misbah-ul Haq. They've got Shahid Afridi still to come into bat. At the moment, the partnership 37 of 28 deliveries. Irfan Pathan replacing Ashwin, who's finished his quota of 10 overs. Irfan Pathan also on the expensive side, 6 overs for 39.
Yes, he's been expensive today as well. Once again, Irfan Pathan has not just bowled the right length. He's bowled all over the place. At times pitched a short bowler. So you need to do bowl a lot better in this game if they want to restrict this pair to put up some quick runs. 61 runs in 9 overs in the previous game against Bangladesh. That's much better. Good length.
Shahid Afridi, he's padded up. Still needs that 1 run to get to 7,000 runs. He was out first ball against Bangladesh. Is it going to be a boundary? Yes, it is. Very nicely placed. Just a little bit of room given around the off stump. That was enough for Yunus Khan. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Made sure that the ball was hit away from the field. A good placement.
The margin of error on this kind of surface is minimum. So you give any room, he creams it through. Good pass by the fielder, and the third man stands no chance. A good piece of timing on that occasion from Yunus Khan, opening the face of the bat. That's well bowled. Swing and a miss for Umar Akmal. He's getting a ball to do a little bit of reverse. Just going away from the right-hander at the very last moment. And they will be all tensed up when India come on to chase. So huge support here for India.
He's gone. Trying to scoop the ball up. Gautam Gambhir takes that catch. He's trying to exploit that gap there. He was the only fielder there. There was a fielder deep mid-wicket. So if he had gone 5 yards on either side, it could well have been a boundary. Instead, it went straight to Gautam Gambhir.
He tried to be a bit cheeky. He wanted to play that shot early on, but couldn't play that shot. But once he did play that shot, it went straight to Gautam Gambhir. Good wicket for India, because he was looking pretty good and solid. Umar Akmal gone for 28. Pakistan 273 for 3.
Shahid Afridi has come to a rousing ovation from the crowd. 1 short of 7,000 runs. He's coming to replace Umar Akmal, who was caught by Gautam Gambhir of Praveen Kumar, who's coming in to bowl the last ball of the 43rd over. It's a dot ball. It's 273 for 3 after 43 overs.
Looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right. And no full toss. 7,000 runs for Shahid Afridi in one-day internationals. The 6th Pakistan need to do it.
Look at the strike rate. Look at the enjoyment is provided to all the fans all around the world. A terrific asset for one-day cricket in particular. A real entertainer, Shahid Afridi.
Doing the right thing, Yunus Khan picking up the singles and giving it to the big hitter, Afridi. Umar Akmal was the last man dismissed. Was looking to clear the fielder. And short fine leg. Gautam Gambhir not getting the elevation, just finding the fielder. Simple catch for Gambhir.
Had the man at the right angle, Gautam Gambhir was there to get that catch, and Umar Akmal would be disappointed because the idea was right. The execution obviously not great.
6 overs still remain. Pakistan looking at a very big score here. India will have to bat really well to get that big target. It's in the air and hasn't been judged too well. Rohit Sharma, the fielder, not getting near the ball. Hasn't judged it. Another chance goes missing.
Yes, he was never in a position to catch this one. Miscued by Yunus Khan. He's not a big hitter of the ball. He had to go sideways all the way. He turned, was not near the ball eventually in the end, and well, he's clearly stung by that lack of effort and lack of technique, I guess.
That's a very good shot, good improvisation. Not an easy shot to play inside out. He's got the potential, he's got the experience, pulls out the right shot at the right time.
This is a natural shot for Yunus Khan. Yes, asking Gautam Gambhir, probably Gautam asking the bowler to bowl the cutters. Beautifully hit. Lifting it over cover with the angle. Yes, it was a normal speed delivery from Irfan Pathan that went very quickly across to the boundary. Can be difficult to handle yourself when the charge is on. Never easy on a flat track. You've got to have presence of mind, know the strength of the batsman, and the pressure of the situation can get the better of your senses. Pathan has gone for plenty. Didn't catch it in the middle of the bat, but he'll pick up a single of the last ball. 8 from the over. Pathan none for 60 of 9, 295 for 3.
Had to reach out for it. Hitting low on the bat. Virat Kohli does well. Single for Afridi.
Actually, they've not done a bad job bowling to Afridi. He's on 7 from 11 balls normally. It's the other way around. More runs than balls faced. Or he's broken his bat. Seems to be his favourite bat because it's well taped, overused. Yes, it was bowled wide.
Doesn't carry. Probably again hitting low on the bat. He wants a change of bat now.
Maybe it saved him from getting out, because otherwise, had that been timed properly of the middle, it would have gone straight down the throat of the man at long on. Another good delivery from P. Kumar. This time the chip of the bat came off.
Off the edge. It's a very fast outfield. Gets there. Brings up the 300 for Pakistan.
Well, a terrific effort, because the platform was set up by the opening partnership, so that meant easy job for the middle order batsman. 300 comes up. It's got to be a difficult chase now for India. It's a pressure game. They win this, they still remain in this Asia Cup. If they lose this, they're out of the Asia Cup. So
Sri Lanka beat Bangladesh, then all the teams will have one each. Slow delivery. I can't believe it. Pakistan batsman having a very good day.
not a good delivery. I think read it very nicely. Slow delivery. It has been a good knock. He's quietly pushed himself into the 40s on 41 from 28 balls. Praveen Kumar clearly hurt.
Yunus Khan has played his part. 46 for just 31.
Yes, there's a question mark against his form, and he has delivered here today. Brilliant strike rate, up around 150.
We'll have to check for the height. It's a low ball.
Just apologizing to Shahid Afridi. Irfan Pathan obviously slipped out of his hand. But Afridi was clearly shocked by that wild one. Apologizing straight away to the other Pathan, Afridi.
Straight to the fielder. Simple catch. He's got lovely pair of hands, Virat Kohli. Irfan Pathan picking up a wicket.
A disappointing game. Couldn't middle the ball. Virat Kohli did middle it. Good catch by him. Afridi would be disappointed because he got nothing out of this innings. A low full toss. Couldn't middle it. Found the fielder. Virat Kohli took a nice easy catch. Good confident catching. And Irfan Pathan has picked up his wicket. Gone for 9, 313 for 4, Pakistan.
Ahmad Azam is the new man in.
A nervous start from Ahmad Azam. He can strike the ball big. Very good striker of the ball, straight through, long on and long off. 7 matches for him. He's going nowhere with this running between the wickets. Got no response from Yunus Khan and would have been out had that hit.
Improvised well. And again, Binda, the fielder. The ball's been chasing him. 316 for 4. Been referred by the umpire just to make sure that the ball was inside the boundary line, and his back leg might have touched the rope as he picked up the ball. Two overs still remain. 316 for 4. 9 runs coming in the last over. Just within the line that's marked for the wide. Ahmad Azam not happy.
Can be an irritating ball, this, wide and full. Yunus Khan just asking him to take it easy. He's young, and well, he's been sent there to hit the ball hard and get some quick runs under his belt.
Excellent work by Manoj Tiwari on the field for Sachin Tendulkar.
Kumar to right-handers. He's been wide and full mostly. Went for plenty in his first burst. Second just used for an over. Third for just 2 overs, none for 15. He has been expensive today.
Hasn't timed it too well. Yunus Khan will get 2 and get to 48.
Didn't middle it, Yunus Khan, but he runs beautifully. He's a great athlete, Yunus Khan. Wonderful catcher in the field and extremely fit individual, Yunus.
Just wide of Suresh Raina. It doesn't matter. He'll get a 4 and gets to his 50 in very quick time. 52 of just 33 balls.
Well, he's played a great hand here, Yunus Khan. His tempo is right. His strike rate has been brilliant. And what a way to come back into form against India. It's a high-profile game. And he's given Pakistan a great chance here of beating India. 323 for 4. Yunus Khan 52 of just 33 balls.
Sorry, Yunus. Bring him on next time.
Taken. Brilliant catch by Suresh Raina. A stunning catch.
Oh, this is unbelievable from Raina. What a take. Magnificently done. It's more than thumbs up, mate. You plucked a brilliant catch out of nowhere. Have a look at this one. One-handed try. Yunus Khan got it off the toe end of the bat, and this really is a stunning effort. Really awesome from Suresh Raina. Yunus Khan, well, he would consider himself unlucky. There's a smile on his face, but he's done his job. Dented India with his 52. It's 323 for 5.
Misbah, the man on strike.
Misbah really will have to fire straight away now. Last 6 balls remain in this innings for Pakistan. Dinda has shown a bit of character with the ball today. 7 overs, 1 for 43.
Starts poorly with the wide. Looking to bowl the slow delivery. Doesn't get it right.
He was eyeing the mid-wicket range, Misbah-ul-Haq. The weight camped on the back foot, looking to hit him over mid-wicket, and then well, this was the Raina catch. Brilliantly done. He was, I think, wrong-footed, but didn't lose the grip of the ball. Unorthodox, but magnificently done.
Gets away with the full toss. Not above the waist.
Came down the track, made it into a high full toss. Misbah-ul-Haq expecting a bit of reprieve from the umpire, got nothing. It wasn't over the waistline. Dinda with his dashing looks.
Slower delivery. Just get the single. Here's an opportunity for the young man, Ahmad Azam, to play some big shots. 4 deliveries still remain.
Yes, it's sadly a no-win situation for somebody as young as Ahmad Azam, but he's got a job to do here. Got to hit the ball and hope for the best. Got to make sure that you get it right. I think you've got to simplify the thinking here. Just bank on your big shots. What best suits you. Straight hit is safe.
On to the hit. Virat Kohli again. Takes a very good catch in the end. Probably hit his head on the ground. And he's in no trouble. Slower delivery working for Ashok Dinda.
Well, this was on the cards. Hamad Azam had to hit the ball hard. Good catch by Virat Kohli. That's the second time he's bumped his head on the ground. Didn't catch it properly in the middle of the bat. Was looking for a six. But met his fate at the hands of Virat Kohli. Good tumbling catch. And he's gone after scoring just 4. 326 for 6.
Another full toss. Ian Gould at square leg. No signal. Like Steve Davis asking him. It's just below the waist.
He'll get nothing from the umpires here, Misbah-ul Haq. Once again, a high full toss from Dinda, and now it's Umar Gul who has the strike. He can strike them big. He's a very clean hitter of the ball. Can hit them massively over the square leg range. Last 2 balls of the innings. 327 for 6 Pakistan. They've got a massive total here for India to chase down.
Another slow delivery meeting the batsman. Who still will get the single by signalled.
He was running hard, Misbah-ul Haq. He wanted the strike. Virat Kohli has been good in the field, especially with the high catches. This really was well done. Falling backwards and making sure that he held on to the ball. Back is bruised. The head must be spinning as well from that collision with Rohit Sharma. He'd be hoping to get out of the park now as quickly as possible. Just last ball remain now. 4 runs from the over so far.
Funny shot that, just a single to finish the innings. So Pakistan batting extremely well. Winning the toss, deciding to bat first. Will be delighted with the score. 329 for 6 in the 50 overs.
But let's have a look at the Pakistan innings. Obviously dominated by Hafiz and Nasir Jamshed. Great opening partnership allowed the rest to flourish. And in the end, Pakistan with a big total, 329 for 6.
A partnership of 224 set up very nicely by Hafiz and Jamshed, both getting hundreds. And then quick partnership, 48-40 was the end. And a very, very healthy score, massive score, 329 for 6. Well, 8 bowlers used, and all of them had a rough day. 2 wickets for Praveen Kumar, 2 for Dinda as well. A wicket each for Irfan Pathan and R. Ashwin.
और इसकी ट्रेनिंग कैसी चल रही है?
अरे गजब, चौके छक्के तो ऐसे मारती है जैसे अपना हार्दिक।
हरमनप्रीत कौर।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolour high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network in Disney Plus Hotstar.
झगड़ना नहीं आता मुझे, सिर्फ जंग लड़नी आती है। और ऐसे ही जंग शुरू है BGMS के बैटलफील्ड पर। कौन सा उंगली बॉस करेगा कमाल और जिताएगा अपनी टीम को ट्रॉफी BGMS के फाइनल्स में? देखिए ग्रैंड फाइनल्स ऑफ BGMS सीजन 3 9 से 11 अगस्त शाम 6:30 बजे ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क। और ऐसे ही जंग के लिए देखिए मेरी एक्शन पैक फिल्म वेदा 15 अगस्त से अपने नजदीकी थिएटर्स में।
जिनके पैर कभी खेतों में धसे थे, उन्हें मिली बुलंदियों को छूने की आजादी।
1 crore 65 Pradeep Narwal.
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Can he make it? Palmer makes it 4-4. It's 1-1.
Who will finally break the deadlock when Chelsea takes on Manchester City in the unmatched rivalry of the Blue? Premier League, the kickoff. Chelsea versus Manchester City, 18th August, Sunday 9 p.m. Live. Enjoy the action in Bengali and Malayalam on Star Sports 3 with Blue Button option.
जो कभी हालात के अंधेरों से लड़ते थे, उन्हें मिली जिंदगी रोशन करने की आजादी।
2 cross 60, so Pavan Serap.
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल स्मृति ने।
स्मृति। अब अपनी स्मृति भी वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही शॉट मारेगी।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolour high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Welcome back to Sher Bangla Stadium for this Micromax Asia Cup 2012. It's a big one, India v Pakistan.
Sachin Tendulkar and Gautam Gambhir coming in to bat. Tendulkar was hurt on the right hand trying to take a catch of Nasir Jamshed, and the way he put the glove on, he probably still is hurting. After he wasn't on the field at all, but because allowed to come into bat at his usual order. They'll need to get off to a flying start themselves, India, if they have any hopes of getting to 330.
Capable of chasing down that target. They've got the Gautam Gambhir has been in great touch. Impressive stats. Average of rate as well, and his partner is a genius. India clearly not out of this.
They aren't, and they'll take heart from the chase that they had against Sri Lanka in Australia about a couple of weeks ago when they chased 320, and they had to get it in 40 overs. They got it in something like 37 overs. So they'll certainly take heart from the fact that they have been able to get to 330 under pressure. Mohammad Hafiz will open the bowling. He's done that for Pakistan quite regularly. But yes, I think India need to get off to an electrifying start.
So that is the target then for India. Nice and bright in red light. 330 runs to win. Can a strong batting lineup do it? A lot of people in to watch this session. He'll drop the ball in that area. Mohammad Hafiz has become more than handy as a bowler. Early in his career, used briefly by the captains, and now has become a regular section in this bowling lineup. Hit him on the path and given. What a breakthrough. It's Gautam Gambhir who's gone for naught. What a game he's having. Mohammad Hafiz, a century, and now a terrific effort to get rid of the settled Gautam Gambhir. He's gone for naught, and India none for one.
Well, it was just a tentative sort of forward prod from Gambhir. I think he was first looking to sweep the ball, then tried to play across the front pad, missed it completely, and he was plump in front of the stumps. Ball hit him below the knee roll. Steve Davis didn't have too much to think about it. Out for a duck. It's 0 for 1 for India.
What a dramatic start here in this innings. Hafiz getting rid of Gautam Gambhir for not. Virat Kohli is stylish, he's classy, he's in form. Goes from around the wicket, Hafiz, and what a all-round cricketer he's turning out to be. This is a major dent in India's hopes.
Yes, it is, because Gambhir has been in form, got 100 in the first game. Kohli off the mark and India off the mark. Kohli also has got 100 and then 60 in the next game.
You could see the enjoyment, the fruits of that wicket from Hafiz's gestures. Absolutely over the moon. Now the strike is with Sachin Tendulkar. A little bruised, a little injured. He went out after dropping a catch. The return catch was missed by him, and it hit him quite hard on his, I think it's his right hand. Nicely played, a well half stop by the man at Swedish mid-wicket. I think it's the captain himself, Misbah-ul Haq. Sachin was hit hard trying to catch this one from Nasir Jamshed. A well-flighted delivery that was struck hard of the middle of the bat.
Come on, boys, come on, boys, come on.
And did go out for a bit of repairs. Thankfully didn't split his webbing.
Well, normally for a right-hander, the bottom hand hurting shouldn't really matter, because the top hand is the one that dominates, but Tendulkar's got such a strong bottom hand grip that it could be a bit of a problem for him. Kohli will keep the strike after this singles. 3 for 1.
Yes, Pakistan have taken a risk. Let's see how he deals with the subject. Didn't catch it properly, but he'll pick up a single. Very impressive start by Umar Gul. So I think Pakistan were looking for that fine balance where they could add a specialist in the 11. So they've sacrificed a regular keeper or a non-regular behind the stumps. He's not playing in this game, Sarfraz. That upish, that's gone, and they'll go all the way for 4. Azaz Cheema couldn't get around that one. 7 from the over, 10 for 1.
Can be very deceptive, because he's on the shorter side and he skids off the pitch.
Most of these bowlers are in good wicket-taking form. Cheema picked up 4 wickets the other night. As we have a look at that flick shot, he was looking to play it away towards the leg side, and Azaz Cheema really couldn't get around that one. Flew off the top edge and lobbed in no man's area. Nicely timed by Sachin Tendulkar. We had given up on that occasion. Very risky run attempted by Virat Kohli, because Sachin had to get to the other end. Hafiz misfielded briefly and then got the ball under control, threw at the non-striker's end, and Sachin, I think, was way short of the crease.
Yes, because the ball didn't go too far away. They tell you don't run off a misfield. There he is, he'd given up. Chima was trying to get back quickly, but he was also trying to stay out of the line of the throw. Well, not everything's going Hafiz's way today.
Oh, that's brilliantly played. Beautifully done. Great shot. Virat Kohli judged the length early, put it away in front of mid-wicket.
Well, as I was saying, he likes to play the pull shot, and he does play it well. Getting into position very early and hitting it along the ground. You can see the way he's rolled his wrists close the face of the bat to try and get it along the ground. That's an excellent shot.
Into double figures now, Kohli, from just 9 balls. It's a wrong line to Virat Kohli. He's so good off the pads. Yes, I think he wanted more out of that flick. Just 3 men on the leg side, so had he timed it a little better, could have got it through square leg instead of fine.
Yes, you can see that Kohli realizes that he might have missed out on another boundary. He tried to hit it a little too hard, and that's why the ball went to deep fine leg instead of to deep square leg. Still, it's a single. It's not a bad start at all, apart from the loss of Gautam Gambhir.
Off the back foot, nice shot, beautifully done by Sachin Tendulkar. Very classy chase for Hafiz, who dives, the ball wins the race. Lovely piece of timing from Sachin.
Well, this shot generally is a sign that he is batting well. The punch off the back foot to the right of cover. This is generally a sign that Tendulkar is moving well, is hitting well. And look at the way the ball has sped to the boundary. In the end, you'll see that there's not much of a follow-through of the bat, but it's the strong bottom man that comes into play. 10 runs from the over so far. I think maybe Mispa might have made a mistake taking Hafiz off.
Short and just in the slot for Sachin Tendulkar to muscle it off the back foot. It's timed beautifully. No runs for Sachin this time. It's a flick. And they'll come back for the second. So very good over for India. 12 from the over, 22 for 1. Oh, that's gone past Umar Ahmed. That's gone for 4 byes. He's struggling down the stumps. That really should have been stopped.
Well, that's what I meant about going in with a wicketkeeper like Umar Ahmed. Now, this wasn't really very difficult, but look at what has happened. He's not your regular wicketkeeper, so that reaction can be a little bit late. Yes, it did swing in late, but now when that happens, look what happens to the bowler. The bowler starts to lose confidence. Once the bowler starts to lose confidence in the man standing behind the stumps, and he's the most important man on the field, the wicket-keeper. Once the bowler starts to lose confidence in that man behind the stumps, then it can be a bit of a problem. Then his length suffers, his line suffers.
Afridi gets the ball, shies at the stumps. Yes, Pakistan with such a heavyweight bowling attack, they need a good man behind the stumps because they'll create opportunities. Beautifully timed. That ball goes across like lightning. Lovely shot to end the over. 30 for 1 after 4. Young, dynamic bowl, extrovert, fun-loving. They got all the qualities in. And just about ideal for somebody like Sunil Manohar Gavaskar.
Thank you. So what is it? What is it? Young, dynamic, extrovert, fun-loving. Wow. Thank you very much, Ramesh.
Absolutely, it describes your personality. You are very young, very fit.
This man is very young and this man is very, very fit.
That's gone up in the air, that's gone all the way, is it? It's gone for 6, I think. Steve Davis wants to confirm whether that hit went all the way. Yes, the arms are raised, using the pace of the bowler. Another good over comes to an end for India. 8 from the over as we have another look at that slice from Virat Kohli. Well managed in the end. In fact, that's Sachin Tendulkar.
What a shot from the little master. Last ball of the previous over. Well directed shot delivery, and only Sachin Tendulkar could have put it away. When the distance.
Absolutely fantastic shot by Tendulkar. India needs a few like that. They need to come up with something exceptional. And well, the Indians so far have done it quite well. They've taken on the challenge.
They had a very good rate at this stage. And there's 7.13. They've got to remain positive. Need a big partnership, especially with these two out in the centre. Tendulkar 16, Virat Kohli 16, so getting a bit of start, both the batsmen.
What a magnificent crowd in. It's almost a full house, very colourful, and they have been enjoying some excellent cricket.
Early call from Virat Kohli. Tendulkar responding, easy single taken.
Might be in for a magnificent evening of cricket today, with India also taking on the challenge. The target is pretty stiff, no doubt, 330. Pakistan made 329 for 6. But so far, Sachin Tendulkar has made his intentions very clear. He's already hit a 6 and a 4. And he appears to be batting with a lot of freedom, Shiva. Maybe that 100 has taken all the burden off, and he looks a free bird now. He just seems to be carrying on.
Which is good for Sachin and good for everybody that follows cricket. Directed. Oh, he would have been gone for the second time. Tendulkar falling for the run. Was in big time trouble. Escapes because there was no direct hit.
India can do without those risks at this moment of time. They were running quickly. Well, had it hit, he was gone. He hadn't even grounded his bat. He was well out of his crease. Well, they could do without it. India needs a solid platform as much as they score run quickly. And India could ill afford to lose Sachin in that manner. And for that matter, they can't in fact afford to lose Virat Kohli too, because he's been batting brilliantly, and both of them need to remain very cool, just like that. The Daikin air conditioner from Japan, and well, it's in offer for the coolest player of the tournament, so that's quite a award to win, and well, we certainly need it to beat the heat here in Dhaka.
Timed well. They cut off in the deep. 2 for Virat Kohli. It's 45 for 1. What a shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Very risky. And what do you have to say? Salute the master.
just dismissed it from his presence. Sachin Tendulkar is in supreme form. He looks a completely different player. Well, he did get his 100th 100, that's true, but today he's batting so differently. So much of freedom. And look at that shot, just whipped it. The strike rate is now 131, which is phenomenal.
Very good shot again. Company's taken off by the fielder. Hafiz in the end will pull the ball in. Tendulkar gets 2 more.
Don't you see a different Sachin Tendulkar out there, Shiva? Completely different. He's batting with so much of confidence, timing the ball, running quickly. And he looks so different to me.
Certainly. Good to see Tendulkar bat like this. They're presenting the full face of the bat. Knows he has to bat most of the 50 overs if India are to have a chance. And also at the same time keep wickets in hand. It'll be much better for the batsman to play straight. He'll look to close the face of the bat against the Dusra, might get a leading edge.
Come on, yaar, come on!
He's beaten the master and they've gone up in appeal and the umpire's gone upstairs to the third umpire. Superb delivery. We'll have to wait and see if Sachin was inside. He's quite confident.
Let's see. Has Pakistan got the breakthrough they wanted? That's all right. That's a legal delivery. This is the key. Well, I think he's in. He's well in. He didn't go out of the crease unless his feet was a few centimeters off the ground. I don't think. Oh, I don't think it's out.
Confirmation from the third umpire, not out. Joy for the Indian fans. Good work by the stand-in keeper, Umar Akmal. Very good hit. Will be cut off by Chima. Tendulkar will get the single, keep strike. 58 for 1. Mandatory power play. Gone through that, 10 overs. India 58 for 1. Pakistan were laying a fine foundation at this stage, 51 for no loss. Another change in bowling. Shahid Afridi into the attack.
Well, the 3 Pakistan spinners have averaged just 4.3 in their bowling. Now, the Indians need almost 6.5 runs an over. Now that's going to be a challenge for India. They need to consistently score against the spinners. And 4.3 is an excellent economy rate for them. That has been one of the reasons that Pakistan have been able to dominate their opponents.
Big appeal, goes quicker through the air. Element of doubt in Steve Davis's mind. Not out.
He was pretty spontaneous, Steve Davis. Appeared to be going down the leg side. Afridi was very confident, but not Davis.
premeditating into the paddle fine and then had to change his shot at the last moment. Last delivery, 94 Ks, firing it in.
Got to be careful here, Virat Kohli. Trying to whack the ball through the offside, and when I say careful, because Afridi can be slippery. As if he's going to spin the ball, and it usually comes back into the... That's a better option.
And this is 2 balls ago. Ball hitting the inside edge, going on to hit the foot, and then nearly going on to the stump before he stopped that one.
Down the track, Umar Gul misses the ball. Big jump, big leap, big dive. Couldn't make anything out of it for Shahid Afridi. That ball has gone away for 4.
Sachin Tendulkar freeing his arms. Bit of a turn and outside edge. Big leap from Umar Gul, not good enough. Making room as well, knowing that there's such a big total, they need to get boundaries once in a while. Yeah, he's not happy.
A lot of yas and yas from Shahid Afridi. But credit to Gul, he tried his level best. It's easy shot for Sachin Tendulkar. What they're trying to do is to maintain pressure on Shahid Afridi. Nasir Jamshed is back in the field. Make sure that runs come off every ball. 2 is the call. That's beautifully struck. Azaz Chima is not as athletic as some of the other fielders. That's gone all the way. Afridi is being hurt here. 10 from the over so far.
And still a delivery to be bowled in this over. What a lovely shot that is from Virat Kohli. Playing against the spin, but there's a lot fuller, and he played it to perfection. Superb piece of timing. No chance whatsoever for Chima to cut that one off. Looks to be in sublime touch. Both these batsmen have played some gorgeous looking strokes.
Virat Kohli will only have 1 of that ball. There's a good rhythm to this partnership. And that is what is required. Goes big, goes flat, goes for 4. Wonderful strike from Sachin Tendulkar. 8 from the over. It's another good one for India. 87 for 1. Greeted by a pull shot. Good piece of timing from Virat Kohli. Not a great ball from Riaz. Bowling short on this track is not advisable.
Cracking shot. We still have to put it away. There were 2 fielders in the deep. Long hop. Nicely done by Virat Kohli. Now kept it down and bisecting the 2 fielders at the deep at square leg and fine leg. Lovely touch.
Another strong flick over towards the leg side. It's well controlled by Azaz Chima. Has gone to Umar Gul. In fact, that's gone all the way. Couldn't bend down Umar Gul. Pakistan looked just a little bit lethargic in the field. Misbah-ul-Haq really will have to supply them with a lot of confidence here. The body language needs to improve a little.
Not the best of effort from Umar Gul. The last time he played that shot, that went all the way. Nicely controlled. Should have picked it up. Brushing the fingertips and hitting the boundary ropes. Once in a while you'll see Sachin Tendulkar who's batted really well. To pick up a boundary And he's not settled Shahid Afridi. Last over he bowled, picked up a few runs. Batting on 47 from just 37 deliveries.
Looks for the pull shot. Well, he wants a single. It's not there. So after 15, 98 for one, and players will have drinks as well.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
जिनके पैर कभी खेतों में धसे थे, उन्हें मिली बुलंदियों को छूने की आजादी।
1 cross 65, प्रदीप नरवाल।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
झगड़ना नहीं आता मुझे, सिर्फ जंग लड़नी आती है। और ऐसे ही जंग शुरू है BGMS के बैटलफील्ड पर। कौन सा उंगली बॉस करेगा कमाल और जिताएगा अपनी टीम को ट्रॉफी BGMS के फाइनल्स में? देखिए ग्रैंड फाइनल्स ऑफ BGMS सीजन 3 9 से 11 अगस्त शाम 6:30 बजे ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क। और ऐसे ही जंग के लिए देखिए मेरी एक्शन पैक फिल्म वेदा 15 अगस्त से अपने नजदीकी थिएटर्स में।
This 15th August, watch PKL Auction, where the players will get the freedom to fulfill their dreams. Watch PKL Auction, only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल स्मृति ने।
स्मृति अब अपनी स्मृति भी वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही शॉट मारेगी।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
अरे ब्रो, इंडिया जीत गई। तेरा क्रिकेट आज शुरू है क्या? ये स्पेन क्रिक इन्फो पर फास्ट मतलब रियली फास्ट।
जो कभी हालात के अंधेरों से लड़ते थे, उन्हें मिली जिंदगी रोशन करने की आजादी।
2 cross 60, सो पवन सेरावत।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
और इसकी ट्रेनिंग कैसी चल रही है? अरे गजब, चौके छक्के तो ऐसे मारती है जैसे अपना हार्दिक। हरमनप्रीत कौर।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
High quality shots. Hafiz has got a wicket. Umar Gul, none for 18 of 4. Saeed Ajmal only used for an over, none for 2. But Izaz Chima has leaked runs, as has Wahab Riaz, 1 over, none for 11. Shahid Afridi also has gone for plenty in his 2. So that is the match summary. Then Pakistan with a good performance with the bat. 329 for 6. Centuries for Jamshed and Hafiz. And a very good innings from Yunus Khan, 52. India in response, well, you expect India really to give any team a hard time with the bat. 98 for 1 they are. And it's the big bowler coming on to bowl. Saeed Ajmal, off-break bowler in a tremendous form. We are into the bowling power play here. The second power play is taken by the fielding side.
Pakistan will be looking forward to Shahid Ajmal to break this partnership. He is their trump card. And my word, both these batsmen, Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli, has looked very good indeed. So you mentioned about the boundaries, but they've taken the singles and rotated the strike very smartly. 99 for 1. Yes, Shahid Ajmal has earned quite a lot of respect. Sachin Tendulkar on 47 of just 39 deliveries with 5 fours and 1 6. This can turn out to be a cracker.
Gone for the appeal, maybe a little outside the off stump. Sachin looking to sweep him and get to the other end.
Took his left leg outside the off stump impact.
Misbah Ulaq has been very busy in that area. It was the Dusra and well, the impact was way outside the off stump.
Yeah, he just needs to be careful because he's bowled well. He just only bowled 1 over. You've got to show him a little bit of respect. With that single, 100 partnership comes in. 100 for 1. It has been a positive and a very good one from Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar.
Goes back, cuts and cuts well. Short and wide was Shahid Ajmal. Once again a boundary of the last ball. And it's 50 for Virat Kohli. From just 52 balls, a magnificent strike rate, a magnificent innings. He's carrying on with his good form. And it's 104 for 1. Struck the ball beautifully in this innings, as he has done in fact right throughout this tournament. Very successful run so far in this Asia Cup. 102 50s, and this one probably the most important of the lot against Pakistan. A little wide was Shahid Ajmal and he cashed in on it. Shot and one leg up in the ring. Not good thinking from Riaz. He'd been disappointed looking at where he landed, but it had got nothing to do with that patch. It was the patch of the pitch where he pitched the ball that earned India 4.
That's unfair bowling because of the fact that the man behind the stumps are inside the circle. Short fine. Had no chance whatsoever. Any delivery ball in that direction will be put away. Virat Kohli moves on to 54. And, looking for a big one here.
This time it's a drive to the offside, mishandled, misfielded by Yunus Khan at cover. Gets his 50 with a cut shot. Sachin Tendulkar has flown in this innings. His 96th ODI 50. He's darling of the crowds wherever he plays. Very good innings. And he's going to be an integral part of this run chase.
Yeah, he would ideally would like to put up a big total against his name. He's done it in the past. But this is under tremendous pressure, chasing a big total of 330. And my word, he is a batter very, very well indeed.
That's a little wide.
Well, it's a no ball. It's all happening. Wahab Riaz under a lot of pressure, and he's struggling here. And well, he'll need to do something. He's just over the line, and it is a no ball. So a free hit.
Yes, it's going to be interesting what he bowls now. I think Pakistan are panicking here. You can sense it from the way they are in the field. They are looking nervous, which is strange for a team with 330 on the board. And that's gone for a boundary. The attempted Yorker going as a full toss, and Virat Kohli quickly capitalizing on that. So 11 runs from the over, and 3 deliveries still left to come.
Well, this phase of the Indian innings is such a critical factor. That's a full toss. Virat Kohli puts quite easily away. Well, from this 100 to the 200 mark is going to be pretty critical for both teams. If India could get there without a problem, if they could get there with wickets in hand. But I think the last 130 runs won't be too difficult.
I think that will also go for a boundary. Yes, it does. Very good effort that from Chima. But to no avail. 17 coming off this over. 131 for 1. There it is in the pads. And Virat Kohli helping himself to another boundary. He's on 72. Tendulkar's on 51. India is scoring at 6.89. So the required rate has come down to 6.4 from 6.6. Bringing all his experience into play, Tendulkar, and working the ball away for a single. Giving more of the strike to Virat Kohli. Well, that's Harish Thavani sitting with Jaspal Bindra.
Yes, Sachin Tendulkar has been the ideal foil for Virat Kohli. He's rotated the strike quite well, and he's actually taken a back seat, let Virat Kohli carry on. Kohli has gone up to 73, Tendulkar on 52, but he's quite prepared to watch from the non-striker's end, though he's on strike now.
He's gone. He is gone. That slip fielder in position, just opening the face of the bat to the Dusra, and Yunus Khan making no mistake. Is that the breakthrough that the Pakistanis are looking for?
That's a big wicket, absolutely big wicket, and Saeed Ajmal has once again provided it. He was playing for the off break, went off a leading edge, and Saeed Ajmal, isn't he delighted? He realizes what a big wicket this is. Sachin Tendulkar gone for 52, and India 133 for 2.
Rohit Sharma comes in to replace Sachin Tendulkar, just snared by the wily off spinner. Saeed Ajmal getting the ball to hold its line. Tendulkar trying to work the ball away to the onside, getting a leading edge. Rohit Sharma hasn't batted in the first 2 matches, and he's come here because Tendulkar trying to work the ball away to the onside, played down the wrong line. The ball was the Dusra. Good smart catch there by Yunus Khan. Very close, very close.
He realizes that a wicket here, another wicket, can just build the pressure on India. Every dot ball, when you're chasing more than 6 runs and over, just adds on immensely to the pressure.
Sharma off the mark. Ajmal did give Tendulkar a hard time before getting him out. He wasn't quite able to pick which way the ball was turning. There it is. And that is when he finally fell, trying to work the ball away to the onside. That is a lovely shot that will go for a boundary. Yes, it does. That is a beautiful shot. He placed it well. It was a wideish half volley, but he hit it well.
Virat Kohli is looking so good. He was reaching for it. He got there and timed it so well. Outfield is fast and Chima couldn't get to it. This is very fine batting by Kohli, who's already raced up to the 80s. He's now on 81.
81 of just 76 deliveries. Opening the face of the bat. That's also smartly done, and that also will be a boundary. So 8 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries. Another good over for India. 146 for 2. But it is, you know, the focus that he's had totally on his game. I think when he came in, perhaps you could say, and I think even Virat would agree, that his focus was not entirely on the game, but now it is totally on the game of cricket. And that is certainly paying him dividends. So the quicker delivery on the pads, that's going to be tough for the fielder there. Takes 2 runs. 161 for 2. Only 23 years old and 3,500 runs for Virat Kohli. He's got 10 hundreds. He's on the verge of his 11th hundred in one-day internationals. He is taking the Indian innings forward. 161 for 2. The required rate 6.76. And the batting power play still to come. So India are in a very good position. You have to say that. They are in a very, very good position. Pakistan will have to produce something special to stop the Indians at the moment. In the commentary box, it's going to be Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan with Athar Ali Khan.
Thank you, Mr. Gavaskar. Need another big partnership, India. This partnership worth 29. Ajmal still has 5 overs remaining. Picked up the all-important wicket of Tendulkar. Tendulkar was looking in very good touch. Only India will have to target the other bowlers.
Very well bowled, very well bowled, very well bowled.
94 for Virat Kohli.
What an important knock he's playing for his team, Virat Kohli. Loves batting here. Played his first game in the World Cup in the year 2011 where he got 100. It's such a good batting track. He needs to make sure he can rotate the strike.
There you go. Picks up a boundary. 1 bounce. A short delivery from Afridi and Rohit Sharma. Quick to latch onto that.
That's a poor delivery. Short, long hop. Enough time to go on the back foot and hit it in the vacant areas. It's a good boundary for Rohit.
Adjustment in length, much fuller this time. Yes, got to rotate strike, Rohit Sharma, to make sure that Virat Kohli keeps going. They need to be cool like the Dhaka Aces.
Well done boys, very well done boys.
They'll get a single and get to 99.
Shabash boy!
Afridi has been expensive. 6.29 in an over. Once again, a bit of a turn. 180 for 2.
150 more required by India in 21 overs. Comes a T20 situation now. Virat Kohli on strike. A long off comes into mid-off. Well fielded in the end. It's firmly struck.
Partnership also 47 from 58 deliveries has been a good one.
That's his 100. He's making a habit of this. Once he gets off to a start, he converts those into hundreds. And this one, as always, he will remember for a long, long time. He's played exceptionally well in this innings. The pressure was on India. And Virat Kohli has delivered, but he needs to bat till the end.
Yes, he needs to make it a big one. Fantastic effort from the vice captain of the Indian team, Virat Kohli. His first ODI 100 versus Pakistan, and what a time to bring it. Maiden 100 for Virat Kohli. It's a mighty 100. Virat also meaning mighty. He's enjoying it.
Be looking for 2. Rohit Sharma. Good running between the wickets. Partnership now worth 50 between Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma.
Of just 61 balls. Equal contribution, 27 from Virat Kohli, 23 from Rohit Sharma. Yep, 100. He's got 11 hundreds, but he's got 7 while batting second when chasing.
Slashed away off the back foot. Rohit Sharma this time. 187 for 2. Always a treat to watch Virat Kohli in action. With some terrific pull shots. Very good on the leg side. Getting right on top of the ball. Very fluent. Anything pitched up. Just opening the face of the bat that time. The free hit was put away to the boundary. 11 fours in his 100 so far.
A fantastic knock. ODIs in 2012. 647 runs. Look at that average. Even better, the strike rate. 350s and 300s. He needs to guide India through.
Again, you can't bowl on a pads. Just get the single, Virat Kohli. A slow delivery, well picked up by Rohit Sharma. Might not get a boundary, they'll have to run hard. Just get 2 for that. Maybe Rohit Sharma thought he'll get the 4.
They just died down. Nice little chip from Rohit Sharma. We had a pretty big storm yesterday evening. Usually the outfield has been very, very quick. Not on that occasion. Probably hit the soft part of the ground. And he thought it was going to go for the boundary. Then realized that it's not.
I think the first one hard, Rohit Sharma. He will get an easy 2 in the end. 194 for 2. .200 comes up for India with that single.
Now need a 130 from 17.3 overs. Nice round of applause. Just took a little bit more time than the rest. 60 deliveries for the 450. But they're still pretty well placed at the moment. 200 for 2.
Two fielders in the deep on the leg side. Rohit Sharma just, good running, very good running. Picked up 2.
The pickup, Nasir Jamshed is not the fastest of the mover. Very good run in between the wickets, especially by Rohit Sharma, because he was coming back to the danger end. And he realized that yes, it's gone to Nasir Jamshed. I'm taking him on. Good thinking. Really good running. Important run here.
Big appeal. Was there some inside edge? Late ball, says the umpire, Steve Davis.
Indicated that there was an inside edge. A big one. Both these batsmen are setting it beautifully for India.
Close to a back foot no ball. Last delivery. 33 overs bowled. It's 202 for 2. And rings on the field.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup, India versus New Zealand, 4th October, only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
It's the final showdown. Every finish, every point, and every decision will take you closer to the ultimate glory, where Chongli Boss will become the MVP and clinch the trophy for his team. Watch BGMS Season 3 Finals 9th to 11th August on the Star Sports Network and YouTube.
जिनके पैर कभी खेतों में धसे थे, उन्हें मिली बुलंदियों को छूने की आजादी।
1x65, प्रदीप नरवाल।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
अरे ब्रो, इंडिया जीत गई। तेरा क्रिकेट आज ESPN Quick Info पर फास्ट मतलब really fast.
किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल स्मृति ने।
स्मृति अब अपनी स्मृति भी वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही शॉट मारेगी।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
और इसकी ट्रेनिंग कैसी चल रही है?
अरे गजब, चौके छक्के तो ऐसे मारती है जैसे अपना
हरमनप्रीत कौर।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolor high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
He's bowling well, so did Umar Gul. The team are going for a few. Very Ajmal has been outstanding, getting the wicket of Tendulkar, also keeping it tight. The Brady and Wahab Riaz have also been very expensive. Wahab Riaz especially going at 12 runs to the over. Pakistan winning the toss and batting first, getting 329 for 6, and India chasing pretty well so far. 202 for 2, need another 128 from 17 overs, 8 wickets in hand. Batting power play will be very, very crucial for India. You find Syed Ajmal bowling in that batting power play. Partnership worth 69 of 81 balls. India certainly will require a few boundaries.
Mohammad Hafiz will certainly know the batting conditions because he picked up 100 while batting early on.
Running hard again, Virat Kohli. He's a very fit man, very, very fit man. Been there for 143 minutes, still running hard.
Virat Kohli has shown a very good mindset. He's been focused and he's looked to find the gaps, and he's found the gaps on a regular basis. He's doing it easily. Just keep an eye on that required runner, just climbing up now. 7.5 runs in an over required.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni is padded up and he should be looking to come in quickly if a wicket falls. But then I would think Raina, he's been such an asset in his one-day side.
Oh, that's gone. Brilliantly done. He's played the shot of the game. That's Rohit Sharma at his very best. What a strike. Magnificently done. It came right out of the middle of the bat, and Azaz Chima has been put away magnificently over mid-wicket. Have a look at this one.
He paid the penalty for being short, and Rohit Sharma was onto it so quickly, he latched onto it, and it just went many a mile. Went very high indeed. So sweetly timed. It was 6 from the time it hit the bat.
He's a great talent, Rohit Sharma. That really was a massive shot. Looks a little jaded now. He's asked him a little hurt. None for 48. Bangs on shot again. Chase for the man in the deep square leg. Gets to the ball. Wahab Riaz has a strong arm. 8 from the over. 215 for 2. An excellent start. Looking to play that one through the leg side. It was the Dusra top-edged it. Around the wicket. It's such a different angle that Syed Ajmal creates because his off-spinners become that much more difficult from the rough patch, and he obviously has the dusra going as well from here. Played it fine, and a diving effort from Azaz Seema limits it only one.
He's been such a critical factor, Saeed Ajmal. He's really been the one who's done a lot of bowling for Pakistan in the power plays. He's got wickets for Pakistan, and Misbah will be hoping that he might be able to snare at least one or two if he can, just to bring it back, get Pakistan back, because right at this moment, with 8 wickets standing, Ramiz, the asking rate is not frightening. Just still under 8 runs and over.
Oh, edged and gone for runs, 4 of them, no slips. Pakistan must have a slip for Saeed Ajmal. Wickets are going to be critical and a key factor at this stage. Plenty of men in the ring, no one close for a catching position or on a catching position. Not read by Virat Kohli, was looking to play towards the leg side in a fortunate edge.
Don't forget, it's not a regular wicket-keeper who's behind the stumps. Not that it was a wicket-keeper's catch. Well, Pakistan certainly should have had a slip. Still don't have one.
I think Saeed Ajmal should have pushed for a slip. Still pretty keen to have the same feel. Pakistan's best chance is now when Saeed Ajmal is bowling. Puts it in the gap. This is really nicely done by Virat Kohli. That's a very clever shot from Virat.
Well, if your best bowler is leaking 9 runs in an over, then I think Pakistan as a bowling unit is in serious trouble. Well, one off an outside edge, this more controlled shot in the gap, but still 9 runs already in the first over of the power play, and that asking rate is now almost under 7.5.
Outstanding batting from Virat Kohli. He knew that the field had been pushed fine because of that outside edge that got him a 4, and then he worked that last boundary into that gap. That's beautiful batting from Virat Kohli. He'll keep the strike, 10 from the over, 225 for 2.
Now what happens, Ramiz, if India beats Pakistan here and Bangladesh beats Sri Lanka in the next game? India's effort will be gone and Bangladesh gets into the final. I'm not complaining, but the reason being, well, he loses his bat. It must be pretty slippery. The gloves must be quite wet. And very lucky now. Had that hit the wicket, what would have happened?
Out? Absolutely, because he was still in the motion. And missed by an inch or so.
Very lucky. Luck really running Virat Kohli's way. It could have easily been on the stumps. Yes, you're right, because he was still in the shot. So he could have been termed hit wicket.
A little bit of reverse for Umar Gul. Pakistan were hoping for a bit of a rub of green going in their favour. Virat Kohli losing the bat and almost lost his wicket in the process. The bat slipped out of his hand and falling perilously close to the stumps.
Just on that point, if India wins today and Bangladesh beats Sri Lanka and they get into the final, our viewers should know that in that situation, if points are tied, it's a head-to-head situation. So Bangladesh is in view of that Bangladesh victory over India, with points are tied, then Bangladesh go through. So that will be the scenario the Bangladesh will be hoping in case India wins today.
You should come with some earplugs for that game, Roshan. The Bangladesh crowd will be chanting for a Bangladesh win against Sri Lanka. Big shot, great straight drive on the bounce for 4. So 4 becomes an 8 at the end of the over. 233 for 2. Virat Kohli is becoming bit of an expert in chasing down huge targets. He chased down a massive target set by Sri Lanka in the CB series in Australia. Have a look at this straight drive, making good use of his stay at the crease. He's been classy, he's been outstanding in this knock. 14 boundaries, hitting it straight back over Umar Gul's head. Very good strike, good balance.
Saeed Ajmal will continue now. He's got in a slip. Is it a case of closing the stable's door after the horses have bolted? Might be a bit too late in the day, but still, we have a slip.
Not reading him properly, Rohit Sharma. He'd be better served to take just one and expose it to Virat Kohli. Once again, trying to work it away towards the leg side. And if you haven't played him before, it can be difficult to handle his doosras. This time he goes flat and finds the fielder. Misball Haq. 8 and over, require 2 boundaries. Can be a stiff challenge. And this time he'll take a single, and it's 50 to Rohit Sharma. Punches the air because it really is a very attractive innings from Rohit Sharma. He's very, very talented. And getting a 50 just when India needed him to get going.
Is what an important innings for himself and also for the side. Getting that single quickly. Came in when Sachin Tendulkar was dismissed. India needed a partnership. That's exactly what he's done.
Makes room and drills it past Shahid Afridi. Slow one from Umar Gul. So just 3 runs from the over so far. Pakistan have bowled a couple of good overs.
Ajmal will look to build the pressure with dot balls.
Inside out drive, beautifully done. Even Saeed Ajmal was impressed by that lovely shot from Rohit Sharma.
He's released the pressure. Just opened the face of the bat. Controlled it quite well. And in the gap, he knows that there is no cover behind the fieldsman on the offside, so just hitting it over the top. That's a good boundary.
Keeps him quiet on this occasion. He's a very fine player all round the wicket. That red line is that massive 6 that he hit off Azaz Shima. That's gone fine for a leg by.
And demonstrating possibly Saeed Ajmal's doosra.
Full toss, that's gone. Nasir Jamshed, will he get to the ball? He stops it with his boot. 3 runs picked up by Virat Kohli. 250 comes up for India. 250 for 2. It's now 80 more from 58 balls.
Well, an important milestone for India, and that last 50 also coming under 50 balls, more than a runner ball.
It's a pull shot on the bounce to the fielder in the deep. This is Kohli's highest one-day innings, 134. Beautiful Bangladesh. gone past the man at mid-off. That's gone past everybody. Beats the man at long on. That's the danger when you have mid-off in position in the ring.
He's timing his shots, Virat Kohli. Hitting it with a flat batted shot over mid-off. And what a shot that was. Straight over the bowler's head. Timed it well. Raced away to the boundary.
The field has now been pushed back to long off. Fine leg comes into the ring. Oh, that's beautifully done. That's gone all the way flat and 6. Looking for a Yorker, Umar Gul. And it's classic Virat Kohli who's put him away for a magnificent 6.
What a knock this has been by Virat Kohli. Oh, that was an absolutely delightful shot. Look at this. Pitched up. And he just caressed it off the middle of the bat. Once again, timing was perfect, the elevation was right, over extra cover.
Lovely balance and execution was outstanding as well. Umar Gul, well, he's clearly hurt by that lovely piece of timing from Kohli. This time it's a slow one that's put away for a single. Will he come back for the second? This is excellent running from Rohit Sharma. He dived full length. Direct hit would have got him. 16 from the over, 263 for 2 after 41. Oh, what a shot. There's deep mid-wicket in place. He's got no chance. Amazing timing from Virat Kohli. He raises the bat once again to his mates in the dugout. It's 150 for Virat Kohli. Pakistan at 6s and 7s. It's Virat Kohli who's won the show. 150 from 131. What a great innings this is turning out to be.
Very strong wrist coming into play. Virat Kohli just whipping it from outside the off stump. What a lovely shot all along the ground. In total control of the shot. First to reach 150 in an innings in the Asia Cup.
Another boundary on the pads. Riaz has been extremely expensive. And it's looking very dim now for Pakistan.
They've been reduced to mere spectators. Virat Kohli's stroke play. They've been just watching him pick gaps, work bowlers for runs. And this is another example. On his pads, there is no cover, so he just whipped it through square leg. Once again, what a delightful shot. We've been talking about how strong, how good he is with his wrists, how good he works the ball, how well he works it from outside the off stump. We've seen some fantastic shots.
This time it's a cracking drive. 3 off 3. He's showing his full range here, Virat Kohli, and why he's got to be rated as the best young cricketer in the world. Strikes up the pads, and have a look at this cover drive.
Absolutely special talent, Virat Kohli. We've been talking about his leg side play, and now look at the offside. Just so brilliant. Controlling that shot with that top hand along the ground, leaning into it, and it was 4. So very well timed.
It's 276 for 2 after 42.
Partnership worth 143 or 136. Some elegant shots in the last over from Virat Kohli. Backlie will get a single. Rohit Sharma for that.
Well, he's played some exquisite shots, some touch shots, some powerful shots, and all round the dial.
18 fours and 1 6. As Sunil Gavaskar mentioned, look at the spread. Boundaries all around the park. That one's gone through as well. Quick hands from Rohit Sharma.
Well, he's given him a little bit of width, Shahid Afridi. And Rohit Sharma opening the face of the bat as he's making contact. Look at that, just taking his front foot down the crease, not towards the pitch of the ball, because he's looking to play deliberately on the offside.
.48 or 44, like 43 now. In control, India. A few more runs, just a single. 283 for 2.
They've played exceedingly well. Virat Kohli in particular, where he's been ably supported first by Sachin Tendulkar and now by Rohit Sharma. 150 partnership came just a little while ago. It's another boundary. There is a fielder at deep point, but he's opened the face of the bat at the last moment, and it's gone for a boundary. Dhaka, the former captain of Pakistan. Well, this is special stuff. This is really special.
Sensible as well, getting a boundary and then looking for the single. I want to be going after Ajmal. 164 by Virat Kohli. It's the highest score by any batsman against Pakistan in a one-day international. Going past Brian Lara, who got 156 against Pakistan. Well played, quicker delivery, so the ball's coming onto the bat. There's 7 runs in this over. 1 delivery still remain.
Look at that, all round the dial. Boundaries have come on the offside, fine of the stumps, square of the wicket, in front of the wicket in the V, and the running between the wickets even now is very sharp. It's 292 for 2.
Super shot. He's on fire, Virat Kohli. 20th boundary for him to go with that 1-6.
Look at the placement. There is a fielder on the deep cover boundary, and his placement has been absolutely incredible. This time he's closed the face of the bat to make sure it's hit away from that fielder. There it is, closing the face of the bat, hitting it away from that fielder at extra cover. 300 comes up with that. It's only 30 needed of 31 deliveries.
You have to be sensible now, these two batsmen. Play till the end. Enjoying it, Virat Kohli.
Well, 26 needed, and he's on 175. So he has the opportunity to get a double 100. Virat Kohli, if he takes the strike all the way through now. What a shot this is, an attempted Yorker. Going in as a full toss. And the mid-wicket just watching. Just watching. He's got no chance. The mid-on is too far away.
pressures on the bowler now. First delivery put away. And find the fielder, Afidi at mid-wicket.
Siva, I think we have glimpsed the future of Indian batting. Rahul Dravid has just called it a day. We don't know how long Sachin Tendulkar and VVS Lakshman are going to be around, but I think that is the glimpse of India's batting future.
In the air, there's an opportunity for Shahid Afridi, and he takes it comfortably in the end. The partnership has been broken. Rohit Sharma, the man dismissed, but he's played his part, getting India well in sight. Very good innings comes to an end.
Well, the short ball from Umar Gul, maybe the bat turned in his hand at the moment of contact. Yes, it looks to me as if the bat might have turned in his hand, and the ball went up in the air. He has played the full shot well. It was way high in the sky, and it needed the experience of Shahid Afridi to judge it to a nicety. So India's third wicket is down. Sharma out 68, 305 for 3.
Suresh Raina comes to the centre. He's got a very good strike rate, 92.5. Average of just under 35. 25 required of 25 balls. Take a bit of time to set the field. Wait for the umpire's signal. It's called a wide.
Going down the leg side, not this one. Rohit Sharma going for a front foot pull of a short over length delivery, skying the ball up in the air. Might have got a little carried away. Umar Gul quite happy because he's taken a battering. Umar Gul, 52 runs he's given so far. He's in his 8th over, the last ball of his 8th over.
7 overs for 49. Starts with a Yorker, and it's easily put away by Virat Kohli. Again, the first delivery going to the boundary, good for India.
Well, there is 3 overs of the spinners left, and Misbah ul Haq gives the ball to a bowler who's been taken for 7 runs and over. We really should have taken a punt with the spinners. 3 overs left, so that would have meant up to 49 overs. They could have stretched it. At this particular point of time, giving Chima the ball is not going to work. Chima's pace is just the right pace, and he's under pressure. There it is. He's just bowling at the pads, and he's being easily worked away. 18 needed from 22 deliveries now. $330 was a big ask. Asking rate was 6.6, and it'll be their biggest win. They're still away, mind you. No matches won or lost till the last ball is bowled. But with 7 wickets in hand, you've got to say that India are the favourites.
The required rate now 5.05. sound as the ball hit the bat. And good side for Raina. Boundary to end the over. 3:18 for 3. Well, it's a miscue. It's gone up in the air. And it's been taken. A special innings this from Virat Kohli. He'll be disappointed that he couldn't finish it off. But the young man deserves a standing applause.
Yes, it's been an extraordinary innings. Maybe just a little bit of a tired shot. Maybe it was a little slow in coming onto it. You can see it was a well-directed short ball trying to play the full shot. Once again, skying up in the air with Mohammad Hafiz, who's batted well, who took that wicket of Gambhir of the second ball of the Indian innings, completes the catch. Raina comes in and taps Virat Kohli on the head. There is a standing ovation for him as he walks back to the pavilion. It's a terrific catch, terrific innings, 183, 318 for 4.
Dhoni's the new man. He'll be at the no-striker's end. Batsman crossing over. And the catch was being taken. So wide. India won't mind it. 11 required from 17.
Well, I think Misbah is missing a trick here. Misbah should be having a fielder in the slips. The one way to try and stop India is to try and take wickets now. Having 4 fielders in the ring doesn't make any sense, because even a couple of dot balls is not going to make too much of a difference. Have a slip-in position. Use the angle that Umar Gul is bowling to the left-hander. Who knows, a slip and a gully. That's what I mean. Just keep one there. He's bowling well. He's giving it everything, Umar Gul. Give him a couple of fielders in catching positions, Misbah.
To run it to third man. Good carry, good bounce. Good pickup shot. Effortless. It's gone the distance. Super shot from Raina.
Now needed of 15 deliveries. You said it, it's a super shot. Leg ball on the pads. And this guy packs a punch. This guy packs a punch. Look at the way he's just flicked it. Dismissed us from his presence, so to speak.
Good control and a deep square leg. So Raina doing the right thing by getting on top of the bounce. One shot away, 4 required. Dhoni on strike. There's 3 fielders outside the ring and a third man. Fine leg, now deep square leg being asked to come in. There it is, captain, wasting no time. And what a match we've had. India have chased 330 very easily in the end.
Congratulations all round. Virat Kohli coming onto the field to embrace his captain. The captain comes in, gets up on his toes and smashes the winning hit. Much to the delight of the Indian supporters. High fives in the dressing room as well.
Great victory this for India. Gambhir went early. Tendulkar getting 52 in quick time. Had a partnership with Virat Kohli of 133. Virat Kohli was simply outstanding. Probably one of the better one-day innings we've seen in the recent past. Rohit Sharma getting 68. Making sure India got within striking distance. And Suresh Raina and MS Dhoni finishing it off.
Well, Gambhir was out to the second ball of the innings. Then Kohli and Tendulkar had a partnership of 133. Rohit Sharma and Kohli went even better. 172 was their partnership. Kohli-Raina partnership was just 13, but by that time India was pretty much on their way to winning the game, and then Dhoni and Raina scored the 12 runs needed to win the match. Mohammad Hafiz got the wicket of Gautam Gambhir in the second ball. That was following the 100 that he scored. Umar Kul bowled 9 overs for 65, pretty expensive. He got 2 wickets. Cheema, 8 overs for 60. The spinners also were expensive. You can see over here, Pakistan 329 for 6, thanks to centuries from Jamshed and Hafiz and their double century opening partnership. Yunus Khan chipped in with 52. India scored 330 for 4. With Kohli 183, Sharma 68 and Tendulkar 52.
किसने मारा ये शॉट?
अंकल स्मृति ने।
स्मृति अब अपनी स्मृति भी वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही शॉट मारेगी।
The women in blue are ready to wave the tricolour high across the world because it's not history, it's her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
जो कभी हालात के अंधेरों से लड़ते थे, उन्हें मिली जिंदगी रोशन करने की आजादी।
2 crores 60 so पवन सेहरावत।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
What a rivalry! Ganecho! A wild celebration! This is Haaland!
Unmatched rivalries and unwavering fans fuel up a season of unlimited passion. Watch the new season of Premier League. Kick off 17th August onwards. जिनके पैर कभी खेतों में धंसे थे, उन्हें मिली बुलंदियों को छूने की आजादी।
1 crore 65 प्रदीप नरवाल।
इस बार किसे मिलेगी इस मंच पर सपनों को पूरा करने की आजादी? Pro Kabaddi Auction, 15th August on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Women in blue with their silken grace, with their power hitting, with their all-round performance, will win the World Cup. For history isn't just his story, but her story too. ICC Women's T20 World Cup India vs New Zealand, 4th October only on Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
Eyes of an eagle, legs of steel, stands a warrior with unmatched spirit, mighty Maninder Singh. He's not just a player, he's Pro Kabaddi League's #2 raider. And one is never enough for this multi-point specialist.
Money will kill you! He does it! This is the might of money!
The two-time PKL champion's brute strength makes him the ultimate game changer.
Good stuff from Maninder.
That is a mighty super raid, a moment of triumph and majesty.
Mighty Money. Where will he go next? Watch the PKL player auction on the 15th of August, only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar. Left-arm spinner P. Vignesh and Varun Chakravarti begin our countdown at number 3 with their spectacular bowling spell in the second qualifier.
Varun Chakravarti straight away creating the impact.
P. Vignesh picked up career best figures of 3 for 8 in the TNPL, while Varun Chakravarti finished with figures of 2 for 17. And that's why the two spinners get an incredible rating on our difficulty meter. The experienced Teenathrajan takes second spot on our countdown. Batting first, Tirupur Tamizan set a 170 run target. Trichy Grand Cholas crumbled in reply as Teenathrajan's fiery spell proved to be too hot.
Natarajan casting a spell right now. Natarajan struck with 3 wickets.
That's right, the left-arm pacer finished with figures of 3 for 6 in the game. This experienced pacer rates fantastic on our difficulty meter. And taking the top spot on our countdown are Varun Chakravarti and P. Vignesh for their amazing spell in the final. Varun Chakravarti scalped 2 wickets of consecutive deliveries.
Back-to-back wickets here, Varun Chakravarti.
P. Vignesh, on the other hand, also had 2 scalps to his name.
Vignesh, what's he doing? He picked up Sai Sudarshan. Now he picks up Shah Rukh Khan.
While Varun finished with figures of 2 for 26, Vignesh, on the other hand, had 2 for 15 to his name.